You see, my old lady's old man just now left, and there's nothing I can say except this long-awaited rest is a good thing, and all good things must come to an end. It's right in front of me, so there's no reason to pretend except I'm afraid to die. If this were a movie, you'd be taking our kids to school, and I will be Channing Tatum or somebody. Years from now, if you could make it now, you could leave the world and feel like you achieved the things you hope to do.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Watford in our game today versus Manchester United.
Number 24, Andrea Raggi. Number 23, Ben Watson.
Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Number 8, Tom Cleverley.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Costel Pantelimon plays in goal. Andrea Raggi starts alongside Sebastian Prödl in the heart of defence. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Two changes for Manchester United today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Roberto starts with Lucas Digne as the wide defenders. Anthony Martial starts with Jesse Lingard out wide. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
The referee for today's game is Graham Scott. Thank you for attending Vicarage Road. Enjoy the game.
Graham Scott is the match referee today. Game started by Manchester United. Could be dangerous. Breaking infield. Mkhitaryan! Right from the kick-off, they look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Marvellous for Manchester United, they are in front. Here's Watson. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Attack building for Manchester United. Niang. He should have checked his run because he's well offside. Manchester United putting this decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
Now Mkhitaryan. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Lukaku! And there it is for Manchester United.
A goal from Lukaku, and he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 5, Romelu Lukaku.
JJ trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Now Mkhitaryan. Going forward well. Mkhitaryan. What a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. It's Watson. A return ball. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Lukaku! Well, he really hit that hard and true, Romelu Lukaku, and gets full value for the strike. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Attacking now. Now, can he take them on? He's got his shot off now. Keeper's done very well here. Take the corner. Corner swung in. Goal! He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good forward play from them. And this is Romelu Lukaku! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mkhitaryan! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Now Mkhitaryan. Now this looks promising. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Lukaku! They scored! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Tom Cleverley. Here's a chance to attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. On the move now, it's Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And that's a goal! That's a goal for Manchester United. Well, he is dead-eyed today. Every shot finds the back of the net.
Yes, I bet he can't believe it. Not often, as a striker, you enjoy days like this.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Neatly intercepted. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Mkhitaryan, and there it is for Manchester United.
A goal for Mkhitaryan. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And they've cut it out. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, they could pose some danger now. Mkhitaryan! Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range. You've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Martial. Romelu Lukaku. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Mkhitaryan. A goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. On the move and able to cut out the pass. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Moving forward with some danger. The shot's on! What a good way to score.
A goal from Mkhitaryan, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Attacking now. Mkhitaryan, and that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United.
Knocked it away from very close range. All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
Another angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Mkhitaryan turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. It's their corner. Well, Armenia not really known as a hotbed of football talent, but this fella is really raising the profile of his home country, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Niang. Marvin Zegala anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mkhitaryan, and he's put it in for the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. A goal from Mkhitaryan, and well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Getting forward well as a team now. Lukaku! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag. Credit the official. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. It's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Strong challenge. Pogba. Penalty at Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a penalty for Sheffield Wednesday. A slight delay as a ref.
Mkhitaryan. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. He's coming forward with some danger. The shot's on, and they've scored by the... crossbar. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Shots on here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Could be dangerous. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be faced to try and hit it now. Tries the volley. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Becoming more and more important to a team, 1 or 2 defensive midfield players. Just to help the keeping the opposition at bay, and if you don't concede, you don't lose. But today, he hasn't really done the job that we expected of him.
No, he's not read the game well. He hasn't anticipated the moves as well as he normally does. Positionally, he's been a bit shaky.
It's short the corner this time. Should be, and he knocks in the goal. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute. And he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Let's have another peek at that goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gomez. Attack building for Manchester United. Opportunity here. What a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nemanja Matic. He's coming forward with some danger. And now the shot! He's put it away. Three of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Well, here's the goal again.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. On to the attack now. This might be it! That touch off the defender has stranded the goalkeeper, no chance for him. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Goal news now from Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday.
Here's a chance! That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Oh, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows. What they're worth.
Well, they played with the traditional swagger of a Manchester United side. They played with width and pace, and it's been a joy to watch.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. Great chance! And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions, in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will...
Has to score! And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given...
Easy decision, free kick. One of the things the managers have to do is keep all their forwards happy. Well, if you're on the bench, you're not so happy. If you get on, you feel a bit better. And it's like for like, one forward for another now.
It looks that way. I mean, the defenders had the measure of him. And when that is the case, the manager's got to act and hope that things will be better next week.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Pogba. Gomez. Can really get at the opposition here. A real opening for him. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Pereira. Here's Gray. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising. Should be. And it's a goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Pereira. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Pereira. Niang. Tackle goes in. Gomez. Trying to switch on the... This might be it! It's a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Could score! Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
Gomez. Attack building for Manchester United. Oh, chance! Wonderful finish.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, he's had to pick the ball out the net. He's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. They could pose some danger now. Pogba. Gomez. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Must score! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a real opening now. Goal, Manchester United. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing, They're out of the contest, really. They're just... Referee says, that's that. Well, I'm down. Attack building for Manchester United. Opportunity.
Newcastle United 0, Chelsea 0. Norwich City 1, Manchester City 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Burnley 0. Watford 0, Manchester United lots. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 37 points. In second, Newcastle United with 32 points. In third, Arsenal with 20 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 20 points. In fifth, Bournemouth with 19 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 18 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 17 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 9 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 11 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Everton with 12 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Liverpool with 12 points.
Cliche, make way, I'm in my Pepsi mood. Mama needs food, how about a barbecue? For us, the bourgeoisie, so carefree. Remember when we, I don't know, all you need to get by. Something for your mind, 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 mind. Something for your mind, 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 mind. Something for your mind. 정신에 집어넣으세요. 마음에 어떤 것 필요합니까? Something for your 정신에 집어넣으세요. Mind. 정신에 집어넣으세요. Something for your.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you.
This is the theatre of
Today's game, Manchester United, and they face Southampton.
And your Manchester United! Manchester United line up today.
Manchester United, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Watford.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
This is the Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front with their attacking prowess. No one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
Knocked it away from very close range. All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Romelu Lukaku. getting forward well as a team now. It's a quick break. Italian! And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager has got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area and turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Mkhitaryan, it's a goal! 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Oriol Romeu. On the move now, it's Henrik Mkhitaryan. And shoots! And he knocks in the goal. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Lingard looking for... And here's the shot. A goal for Manchester United. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
And here is another angle on that goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored.
Shot on! And he scores!
I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. It's a bit of a transitional time at Chelsea, you feel, and that is reflected in their position in the league table. And they will be pushing hard to get up the table. If not, there'll be a lot of pressure. Mkhitaryan, and that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Jordi Classy. Attacking now. Mkhitaryan. He's blocked the shot well. Coming up, a corner. Put the corner in the middle. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winner. Mkhitaryan off the bar and in. Well, that is one that we'll look at again, because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing. and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Good forward play from them. It's a quick break. The shot's on. The team is lining up for the corner. A short corner. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Done well to Lingard. Surely. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Dusan Tadic. And here they are on the attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Mkhitaryan, and they've scored.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now Austin. Well, they're in a good position here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He can cross it now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manchester United, he might be through. Shot on! Splendid goal here.
Not in mouth there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
And it's ended up high in the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, he's smiling to his teammates. So difficult to stop when they do finish up there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor, from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth.
Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Going to take the corner. He's put in the corner. And here's the shot. In goal, Alex McCarthy, and that's an easy save for him. It's a quick break. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Now Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Good forward, this could be it. And shoots! Here's the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. It's looking good, this move. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. So there we are at half-time, and one team is free. This
for Southampton coming off the pitch.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The shot's on! Oh, it's off the bar! Alan McAnally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. 48 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Dusan Tadic. Chain lock. will be a free kick. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan. The break is definitely on. He's in now. And a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oh, can he get it away here? Henrik Mkhitaryan. I like the look of this. Could be a chance. Shots on here. Up for grabs here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well, and rightfully gets a good ovation.
Can finish it off. What a goal!
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Gomez finding space in the wider areas continually. Manchester United. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Dusan Tadic. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Wonderful chance! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And shoots! They scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On the attack here. Here's a chance! And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
Tadic. In comes the challenge. Gomez. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Now, this is an interesting attack. This could be a chance. Now the shot! It's a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed, watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game. Should be! And he's done it!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Crisp defending there. Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's a third goal for Aston Villa. 76 minutes played.
Ibrahimovic, and he's put it away. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
There's good movement forward here. Ibrahimovic, great move, great goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Fouled by Ibrahimovic. It was an Aston Villa goal in that game. Alan McInally's former club. He wanted to tell you more about it. The score is now 3-1. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Ibrahimovic, and it's in for the goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger.
Ibrahimovic, the ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Southampton go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and can't think of one player out there who's actually done himself justice. They've been poor.
Ibrahimovic, off the bar, back into play. He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal, and now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and up. Ibrahimovic, and there it is for Manchester United. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Tackle here. It's Matt Target. Pogba. Gomez. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. And put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Now this looks promising. Dusan Tadic. Neatly intercepted. And there it is over. What was your view on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alan Smith?
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
On the attack here. Here's a
the Football Association Challenge Cup. Plymouth Argyle 1, Southend United 1. Aston Villa 3, Watford 1. Burnley 2, Bournemouth 2. Everton 2, West Ham United 1. Manchester United lots, Southampton 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 40 points. In second, Newcastle United with 33 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 22 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 21 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Bournemouth with 20 points. In seventh and falling are Leicester City with 20 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Everton with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down, are West Bromwich Albion with 13 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Aston Villa with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 15 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 15 points.
Man just popped up and like free man just hopped off the dirt bike. Man just switched up and burnt my 30. Man just popped up the dirt like man just rocked up and murked like mad tracks. Man just mopped up commercial guys. Man just knocked off.
90 minutes now away from presenting to you the final group stage table. This is the last action for these teams on match day 6.
Yeah, you want to go into it and come out of it, more importantly, with no regrets.
Sporting now versus Manchester United. Chance to just relax and play for the visiting team, but they won't want to let their standards drop, even though they've clinched top spot.
No, they certainly won't. They've played well, they've scored some good goals in this competition, and you just want to keep that going, don't you?
Manchester United, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Southampton.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
Check on the team news for you for Sporting. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Bruno Fernandes starts. He was man of the match last time out. And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Fabinho! And it's in, off the bar.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
Manchester United ahead now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's a chance! Manchester United have scored here. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this. It can finish it off. What a good way to score. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Bruno Fernandes. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United.
Fabinho! Great move, great goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Coming on, oh, he's through. Shot on! And he's put it away beautifully. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Here's a chance! Goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Into the attacking third. This might be it! Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Herrera with a chance to take the shots on here. Wonderful finish.
Well, it's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them, the old saying.
Well, he could be in. The shot's on! That's a very good goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions, in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And a Herrera! And Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Fernandes He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Pjanic on the... This could be it. He's got his shot off now. And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And, this lad has got the knack of doing that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Fabra. Now Lingard. Manchester United moving into the attack. Put into the middle. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Looking to take the corner quickly. A short corner. Well, here comes the support. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And Herrera. Cutting in now. Now the shot! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, that should be a penalty. It is! And saved! And this will be a goal kick. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. This could be a chance. And shoots! It's over the line, off the underside of the bar. Goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It could be a chance! And there it is for Manchester United. Well, that's a crazy moment, a rare moment. Thrilled to see it, really. The goalkeeper has got a goal.
Well, as manager, he looked down and he was doing his nut when he saw his keeper go upfield, but he'll be absolutely pleased as punch now.
We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Benfica. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? On the attack here. This might be it! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Attack building for Manchester United.
Real chance.
That's a very good goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good reading of the play by the defender. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. He's coming forward with some danger.
Space for the shot.
Oh, it's off the bar. And Herrera. So the corner about to be taken. He's put in the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Break quickly when they get possession. There by the United player. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Very good distance to the clearance. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Excellent piece of defensive play. So there we are at half-time, and one the kind of save. Well, just 45 minutes left for these two clubs in the group stage of the Champions Cup. Their 6th game, of course.
Yeah, final 45 minutes. Certainly enjoyed the first half, Martin.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Fabinho, full on the frame of the goal. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Fabinho! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Neatly intercepted. On to the attack now.
This might be it.
Got in the way. Redmond.
Here's a chance.
Super goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now.
Could score.
Wonderful finish. It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. This could be it. And now the shot! Oh, it's in there! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Using a goal. Free kick given. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's a chance to attack. Surely! Goal! Manchester United! Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. There's some potential in this move. It will be a free kick. And it's a change in midfield that we're about to see take place now. That's where games can be won and lost, and at the moment they're not holding their own, are they?
No, they're not. I mean, his ball.
This is how they love to play on the break. Surely! Very sharp. Has to score. A goal! When he hit it, I don't think he thought it would go in, but it's reached the back of the net. The goal then for Manchester United.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. It's only on the spot to tap it home.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Wonderful chance! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Substitute coming. A real chance here. Challenges for the ball. Redmond going forward well. Could score! Manchester United have scored! He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Nothing so far in this game to... Opportunity here! Oh, fantastic goal! He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad...
Has a go here! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Looking to take the corner quickly. It's short the corner this time. Here's a chance! It's a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment.
And now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. Manchester United chance, magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Should be. Manchester United have scored here. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Here's a chance. Goal, Manchester United. He can't have scored many better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
A little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Manchester United go up against Arsenal after this, and
finish it off. Manchester United have made it count. They've scored. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
They're not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. They have a little back heel. Could be dangerous. He's got his shot off now, and he knocks in the goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. Oh, real chance here. Bounce back off the post. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes of added time.
And shoots! They score!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper who's had to pick the ball out the net. He's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
What a brilliant game he's having. First-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
I like the look of this attack. Miralem Pjanic. Challenges for the ball. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Going forward.
Champions Cup. Feyenoord 1, Olympique de Marseille 0. Inter 0, Atletico Madrid 2. Manchester City 1, Bayern Munich 0. PSV 0, Galatasaray 3.
Dans un plafond goudronné, encaisser le choc thermique. Échange d'amabilité au fond de la glace. Moi c'est Emerick Bouyamba.